Hello, and welcome to You're the Supermodel. I'm your host, Mara.
I'm Sharon.
Thanks for joining us today. There's a supermodel in every woman, and we're gonna help you find it.
That's right. We've got some really hot topics we're gonna share with you today. One is home remedy skincare.
Hair care tips.
I'm gonna show you how to take your daytime look to a diva nighttime look.
We've got a ton of other great topics. We'll be right back. Hello, ladies. We're going to talk about a very interesting topic now. Sharon and I were just having a conversation about men and women and relationships and all the things that the other wants the other to know about. Meaning what men want women to know and what women want men to know and all the little secrets.
What are some of the things that you want men to know? I know you were really heated on that earlier.
Men are so confusing, I'll tell you. Women get the rap for being the flaky ones or that emotional or we give mixed signals, but I tell you what, men do the exact same thing.
Men are just about the same.
Yeah, absolutely. So my advice to men, what I want men to know is to be straightforward and honest and stick to your word and stick to your opinion.
I definitely agree with that. I can't stand a guy who says one thing and then does another.
Yeah, I see that happening all the time. It's very frustrating.
I kind of lose respect for them when they do that. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I definitely agree.
Absolutely.
I have a friend who, she's not really comfortable with herself. She's still kind of awkward and she's very insecure. I think a lot of the men out there, they want us to know to, figure out ourselves a little bit more before we just dive into a relationship, because then they end up always being the ones to not know what's wrong. Why don't guys, why do they drop me so fast, or what's wrong? Or, they kind of can't really figure out what's going on. Well, ladies, take time to yourself. Take time away from being in a relationship and figure out who you are, and guarantee you'll be a little bit happier in a relationship.
Absolutely. There's nothing less sexy than an unconfident woman.
Definitely.
That comes through. So
I think that's one of the hot topics for men wanting us to know. Another thing is men want us to give them a little bit of space, let them have some guy time or just him time, whether they like working in the garage or they have video games, whatever they do, give them a little bit of time, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you should have a great relationship with your partner and be able to spend a lot of time with them, but on the same token, you still are two individual people and should have your own activities outside of the relationship. I think that's very important to keep a healthy relationship.
Yeah, it's all about balance, really. I think a lot of people, depending on how their workload is, what they got going on in life, they kind of lose the tendency to balance things out. So I think it's really important, from date night to alone time to, kid time, dog time, whatever you have, house chores, just balance it out.
Yeah, balance is very important. So girls, keep your girlfriends. When you get into a relationship, don't drop all of them on the side and spend all your time with your new boyfriend, because those girlfriends may not be so happy when that relationship doesn't work out. Still do your girls' movie nights and shopping. Guaranteed he probably doesn't want to take you to the mall all the time. So keep up those relationships. And the same on the other hand. The guys, go out with your guy friends. Do your poker night. That's very important for each to keep your own set of friends and your own life going in addition to the relationship.
Definitely. I've kind of done that myself, where I've kind of let go of a few girlfriends, and I've, way back when. So now I've learned to kind of, okay, I'm going to be in love and you're going to go through that phase, but to kind of, balance it out a little bit, even if it's like once a week, just talking to them on the phone. You don't necessarily have to go out, because when you're in that first stage, you just kind of want to be with your person all the time. So, I can understand how hard that could be for some ladies, but I agree. Yeah, definitely.
You got to make an effort to keep that balance.
Now, you were saying earlier about guys or girls being accommodating. Now, what were you trying to?
Well, there's a tendency for women to want to seem easygoing because they think that's attractive to guys, which it is to a certain extent. But when a guy asks an opinion, oh, where would you like to go tonight? Or what would you like to do this weekend? Or what movie do you want to see? When a woman says, oh, I don't know, I don't care, because she wants to seem very accommodating, what happens is that she really usually does have an opinion, and she withholds it, but then she ends up feeling bad about it, and it comes up later. So it's better to just express your opinions up front.
Definitely. It could cause a problem. I can see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, these are just a few things. There's many more, but a couple of the things that we were talking about.
Those are really some good points, though. Really, really hot points that I don't think that women are really paying attention to. So I'm glad you pointed that out. Yeah.
Absolutely. Welcome back to You Are the Supermodel. Right now we're going to talk about getting beautiful, silky, straight hair. As you can see, I've got Sharon here with me, and she has beautiful, silky, straight hair. And a lot of women, to get that look, use a flat iron. The problem with the flat iron is that it's very damaging to the hair. So I'm going to talk about showing you a way that you can get that same look without using a flat iron.
Without using a flat iron.
Without using a flat iron.
Wow, I want to see that.
Do you use a flat iron right now?
I definitely use a flat iron. I use something that looks like this here at home, and it has a lot of levels of heat on there. And unfortunately, I do still use this, but I have burnt my hair. So if you look toward the ends, you can see where it's really dry. And then if you look at my hair naturally out of the shower, it starts to be curly right here, and then it just pretty much, I burnt the rest of my hair, so it's just all straight. Like usually when I have just full, healthy, curly hair, I get out of the shower and it's all curly, and now it's just half and half. Don't know what to do. I guess you can show me.
Yes. Well, not only does a flat iron have a tendency to burn the hair, but it also dries it out and leaves it prone to breakage. So one of the things I'm going to show you here is this special brush that does the straightening with ceramic plates. And you do it with your blow dryer.
Really? Okay.
And so what you do is, with your blow dryer and the brush like this, and go down, and the ceramic plates heat up with the air of the blow dryer, and it straightens the hair.
Nice.
But it's a lot less heat than a flat iron, so it doesn't damage the hair.
Wow, that's interesting. So you've got like a double heat going on there. You got the ceramic plates inside, and it's cordless, which is really, really neat. So, and then you've got the blow dryer that just heats it right up. That's pretty neat. I would have never thought a product would be made like that.
Yes, and the other great thing about it is that using this brush with your blow dryer, you have one step.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Because a lot of women, to get this effect, they'll blow dry their hair so it's dry.
I do that.
Then they use the flat iron to straighten it. And then maybe sometimes they even go back with the blow dryer again to fluff it up, give it a little bit more volume.
And then
you've got step after step after step.
The curling iron too. I know a lot of my friends, they use a curling iron even after that. So it's like three different steps, 3 different sets of heat on it. So that can be pretty bad.
Very damaging to the hair. So this consolidates it into one step.
I
like that. And the other great thing about this brush is it's self-cleaning. You just pull this thing out here at the bottom, and it comes up like this and takes all of that dry hair that's been caught in your brush and pulls it to the top, so you can just pull that right out really quick and easy.
That's neat. I like that a lot. Cool. And it looks like really easy to carry. Can I feel it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's really light. I like that. It's really light. Usually a lot of the things that I have, like this here, it's really heavy, and my hands are always kind of, but this is really light. And this too, you have to always grab. So this is pretty cool. Yeah.
And they make another shape as well, this one, and basically does the same thing, but just a little bit different shape. And then, you just do the same thing, like like that. And this, you can get a little twist so you can get a little curl, and this one as well.
Cool. Now, how do you open that one up? Like you did
This one also has a self-cleaning option, and you just pull this
cool.
tab on the back, and the same thing, it
Cute.
pulls the hair out to the top so you can clean that right.
Yeah, I like that. So it's
right
just got
out.
a little knob in the back here. Okay, yeah, that's easy. It's not even like hard to do. Okay, cool. I like that. And so the metal plates are, is that the metal plate right here, or is just little metal plates all the way in?
Those ceramic plates, and they're right,
that's right,
they're right in
ceramic.
here.
Okay.
Right in here, the part that hits with the blow
Yeah,
dryer.
I can't imagine if it would be metal. It'd probably be even worse.
This thing on the back actually looks like a little built-in mirror.
Yeah, it does.
So you can use as well.
I can actually apply my makeup.
There you go. You can use it for your lip gloss as well.
Good for traveling.
This is just a great way so you can get the same effect of that beautiful silky straight hair like that without the damage of the flat iron.
That's really awesome. Thank you. I'm
You're
gonna
welcome.
take one home today.
Great.
Welcome back. We're here to talk to you today about skincare remedies right from your home. Have you ever tried any skincare remedies at home, Mara?
A few, but I'm kind of at a loss of what to do.
Okay. What kind of things have you tried?
Well, I've tried exfoliant before.
Okay. Awesome. What did you use when you did
I
your
used a
exfoliant?
brown sugar.
Awesome. We have that here today. So what did you mix that with?
I mixed it with olive oil.
Awesome. That's one of the things that we're going to be showing you today, so that's very cool. So what did it do for your skin?
Well, I mean, it kind of felt like it was removing some of the, the dullness and the flaky skin that's on the top, and made it look a lot fresher.
Exactly. And that's exactly what it does. It's a good exfoliant for your skin, so I'm excited to show you that today. We have a couple products here today, from honey to olive oil, brown sugar, and even apple cider vinegar. Have you ever thought about
Really?
using that on your face?
No, not at all.
Do you have that in your refrigerator?
I don't know if I do. What does that apple cider vinegar do?
Well, apple cider vinegar is great for acne-prone skin. Really? So, most of America has a lot of problems. Your problematic teens. I mean, even I get acne every once in a while, so it's a problem for me too. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, actually, I get breakouts sometimes, like around the chin and the forehead and stuff, and
Yeah, definitely.
not sure what to do.
It's definitely a common thing, so I'm glad we're talking about that today. So that's actually how you can use apple cider vinegar. I have a little problem starting to come up, which you guys might also have a problem with this. Anti-aging, a little scary. Do you have any problems with that right now?
A little bit, but I'm not sure what kind of home remedies that you can do for that. I thought you kind of had to spend money on, all these expensive eye creams and things like that.
And that's part of the problem, that a lot of ladies and men, you men out there, don't know what you can do for a lot less money. I recently just spent about, I don't know, $40, $50 on one skincare item, and that was just a cleanser, a deep pore cleanser. So, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we can show you here today how to spend less than $10, less than even $5 on things you can use right from your refrigerator and your pantry. So come take a look. For anti-aging, we can actually use honey. So not a lot of people think about that. It's very rich in its ingredients, so it's gonna soothe your skin, make those problematic areas. See, there's some problematic areas right here with the dry skin. So you could just apply it right topically. You just put like a little dime or even a quarter size, and just right before to bed, just put it on like a little mask. Wait about 5-10 minutes. Take it off, and as you start doing that, on a daily basis, you're gonna see a really big difference.
Oh, wow.
So isn't that pretty neat? I wanna make a concoction here for you today using the brown sugar and olive oil, kind of like what Mara was mentioning. It's a great technique if you wanna exfoliate your skin. I tend not to really buy exfoliant just because you're really supposed to just use that once a week. I don't feel like wasting my money on something I can just grab right from the refrigerator and do myself. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. Now, you're using brown sugar,
Yes.
not white sugar.
No, brown sugar, it's a little bit more natural.
Okay.
You can use white sugar. You just have to make sure that it's really, really fine. Now, when I first heard about using brown sugar, I'm like, wait a second, brown sugar. I'm used to the brown sugar with the larger granules, and you don't want to do that. So basically, all you want to do is you pour some olive oil right into your mixture, and just put, equal parts. And you want to mash that up. And I'm just going to use my fingers here like I would at home. So as you can see, it's just making a nice little paste there. And you're just gonna apply that right to the skin, okay? Just keep mixing that up until it's all soaked in there. Just pat it down. And then you're gonna move this in circular motions to your skin. So pretty easy, ladies. You know, is that pretty much what you did?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's way cheaper than buying the products at the store.
Definitely, and it's brown sugar and natural, and you can do it for less than, what does this cost? I don't know, $2?
Yeah.
And a little bit of olive oil. So thanks for watching, ladies. We're happy you tuned in, and we'll be right back. Hi, ladies, and a few of you gentlemen out there who use makeup at home or out. We want to show you today how to take a really, really simple daytime look that you might be wearing and then take it to your nighttime look so you can look super glamorous. I have the already glamorous Mara here with me today. So you can see that she's already kind of got her daytime look going on. I'm gonna show you how we can baboom that. So usually you got the daytime look, you're probably coming after work. Just freshen it up a little bit. You might wanna have some makeup remover with you, but keep your eyes the same. Just reapply your foundation, do your normal stuff there. But let me show you a couple tips that you can just do to get your look. We're gonna start off with some eye, let's see here. We're gonna start off with some dark eye makeup. And we're just gonna apply, if you'll just turn your face, close your eyes. We're just gonna start from the outside in, just like that, right above the brow line. Almost, if you can see, it's looking like an eyeliner, if you will. And you just wanna go scoop that right to the top.
So you're applying it in the corner of the eye.
Yeah, I'm starting from the outside in, okay? And that way you can kind of make your really, you know, cat eyes from there as well. I'm gonna use a little bit of eyeliner to go up, but just take a darker color, start working your way in, and stop at the halfway point there. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, so you guys can see automatically she's got a little bit more vavoom there, so a little bit of a smoky eye. I'm just gonna touch it up just a little bit more. And see how simple that was, just with even one color. I didn't even do anything else. I haven't applied eyeliner just yet. And you've already got like the sexy diva ready to put on a different outfit and do some happy hour. Open your eyes. Okay, and just look to the camera, open your eyes. Look up. And I'm just gonna go right under her eyelashes. I'm just gonna do small strokes, you know, at a time, okay? And you just wanna do that for each eye. So nothing too hard. Go ahead and close your eyes. Thank you. So nothing too hard. You could pretty much stop right there. You can use one color or you can use multiple colors. You can open up.
And what kind of color should you use for this?
You want to stay to the dark colors. So depending on what you're really wearing, you have right now kind of a versatile look. So I'm just doing a simple smoky eye, but you want to play with the, you know, color wheel. So you want to have a contrast. If you're wearing pinks, you know, you can do something that's a really dark, rich purple would be really nice. But don't forget to think about your eye color. That's a lot of things that people don't really realize. They need to kind of, you know, bring out your eyes, bring out that eye color. We'll take another tip here. You'll just want, you already have mascara on, but you'll just want to put a little bit more on and it'll bring it a little bit more out. Okay, so we're just going to show you how that looks. And just look to my shoulder here. All right. And look up. Just a little bit more, and that way you can refreshen that. So take a look at the camera, and you can definitely see a difference right there.
Yeah.
And then you'll want to also take some blush with you, and you definitely need to apply that a little heavier. You're going out for happy hour, you either, you know, gonna meet some friends, you wanna look good, you wanna look fresh, and if you don't have a boyfriend, you might be finding one that night. All right, and we're just gonna apply that a little bit to the other side too. All right, so you can take a look there. So you've got a little bit of a heavier blush, all right? And kind of even it out, you can go to the forehead, put a little bit just right at the top. You want to just frame your face a little bit and your chin. And there you go. So really simple technique. Always have a makeup bag with you, and you can always refreshen throughout the day. What did you think? What do you think about it?
It looks great.
Yeah?
I never would have thought I could do it in such a short time.
Yeah, definitely. That's all what you guys need to do right at home. Just make sure you're prepared. Keep it in your car. And, you know, you can do wonders with what you have in your bag right with you in your purse. So take this home, ladies. Try it. Tell us what you think.
Well, thank you for joining us today. I think we had a great show.
Oh, absolutely. My God. Thank you for showing me that hair tip there. I need a brush like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, ladies, stop damaging your hair with those flat irons.
Definitely. And I hope you guys learned a lot from taking that daytime look to the diva nighttime look like Mara over here.
Absolutely.
She's ready to get a little hot.
I can't wait to go out on a hot date with this new hot eye makeup look.
And pull something out of your refrigerator or pantry tonight. Try something, whether it's honey, avocado, mash something up. Tell us about it. Tell us what you think.
Great. And for more information, you can go to youarethesupermodel.tv.
And watch us for our next episode. We're gonna send Ashley on an eco safari in Florida. You are the supermodel. Create your style with us.
We are at Florida's Eco Safari at Forever Florida.
Well, we're excited. We're going to take you out on some of our new adventures that you're going to see today. Brand new things that we just opened. This whole beautiful place, it's 4,700 acres of conservation lands. Just gorgeous, and we keep it all safe and protected through these different adventures. So today you're going to experience the rattlesnake. It's the first zip line roller coaster in the USA.
That's great.
Just an amazing ride. There's nothing else like it. We're going to do Peregrine Plunge. It's the longest straightaway zip line in Florida.
Wow.
Can't wait for that. 1,300 feet you're going to shoot out into the conservation lands.
Wow.
And then we're going to top it off by sending you off on Panther Pounce, a 68-foot high challenge tower.
All right.
All you have to do is get up the nerve to leap off.
All right.
Just
Sounds
amazing.
good.